Alrighty, so
test.
test.
Alright, let's test if my voice is coming through right. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Could have asked for a better hand, but let's start with this. I'm not sure what this Arcana deck actually consists of. It's one of the challenge decks. Searching for archetype potential. Magician Knight, so it must be a Dark Magician themed deck then. Just got rid of my Amazoness Fighting Spirit. This Queen. Now, you can use Amazoness Spellcaster here. What's the effect of that? Not too bad. Ah, compulsory evac. Well, hopefully we can keep at least 2 monsters on the field and we can summon Amazoness Queen. And okay, that's not going to happen. Elemental Hero Prisma, which is just going to take the name of stuff. That's why it is a pretty useful card in decks like these, where you need certain names of cards to fuse. For the Amazoness deck, any starting hand that you don't get Amazoness Village, Amazoness Princess, or Amazoness Onslaught, or Amazoness Call, that's a bad starting hand. Substitute this for only one fusion material, but the other fusion material must be correct. What's that? Dark Magician attack. Well, let's see if we can actually draw a proper hand this time. It doesn't seem like it's going to be the most difficult deck to defeat. Ah, that's better. That's much better. Amazoness Village. That gives us a good field. We can protect Amazoness further with this as well. We might as well. If the opponent goes to battle phase, we can use the effect. Dark Magic attack card. Amazoness Gold. Good draw as well. We can pull another Princess. Get another Amazoness Village to the field as well. Could go for Amazoness Spellcasters there as well, but with Village on the field, it's just so much better. With Amazoness Queen, we can't be destroyed. Yeah, I'll keep that face down. Wait for him to go to battle phase. Got another Mystical Space Typhoon or something. Destroyed one of my Amazoness Queens, but we can get it straight back with the effect of Amazoness Village. You can only activate that once per turn though, I think. Oops, I had my finger resting on the B button, so I didn't get my prompt to activate Amazoness Onslaught. Oh no, you can use it as many times. Oh no, at the top, once per turn. And now, do we want to get rid of that Amazoness, that other Amazoness Onslaught? It's a risk, but it's a calculated risk. So Amazoness Tiger. will take all attacks. It'll protect its other Amazoness comrades. And it's also now 2500, so Arcana's going to need something pretty otherworldly to be able to get himself out of this one. Amazoness Scouts, alright, this one. Easy it should be. Surprised that wasn't a Mirror Force or something that was face down. Oh, there we go. Birthright. Despite Dark Magician being on the field, it still doesn't really matter. And this is where Amazoness Archer comes in, becomes so deadly to opponents. I can do another 2400 points, which will essentially end the duel. As well, it's like a super powered card, Amazoness Archer. Ability to just do another 2400 points and deny the opponent another turn. A chance to get back into it. Is cool. So that Arcana deck, let's go to campaign. And let's go up against Old Mate Kyber. He's just a fun one. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to on a story deck. I meant to use a deck. And you can't even like get out of it. You have to go into the duel and just surrender it. Oh, you know what? Just for fun. Sure, why not? He shouldn't be that difficult. Giant Soldier of Stone. So if we draw normal monsters, we can reveal it and draw another card. Essential for Yugioh. Aquamador, why would you attack with that card? Ooh, Yugioh piece. Ooh, Celtic Guardian. And right gate. Alright. Celtic Guardian. Classic Yugioh card, so. Didn't see that coming. I mean, it's not Mirror Force, at least, but. I meant to pick Arcana's Dark Magician deck, but his story deck by accident. Battleops. I call forth. Sure. Kuribo. Just to taunt Kyber a little bit further. Oh, Sangan. Face down. Come on, Kyber, where's that blue eyes? You tore one of them in half, but you got 3 more. So Sangan, this is where Sangan becomes extremely broken, because I can take Yugioh's head, so if I draw a normal card, Still draw another card. Yugioh's head is an effect monster. And Lajin, you can't get past 2000 defense, Kyber. Oh, Heart of the Underdog. When there's two of them on the field, you can double the effect. And I'll have that Monster Reborn ready. If I draw another Yugioh piece, I can just summon Sangan. And Battle Phase. Goodbye. And a fifth monster card just face down. Rude Kaiser. The free Heart of the Underdog. Sure, why not? Alright, get him. And I play the Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. I keep Stone Soldier in defense. Kyber does have ancient rules which will allow him to play. Well, he just played negate attack. Well, there's no negating Yugioh. And defense of Kyber. Who saw Josh Giddey make that half-court shot when the Lakers fans were chanting defense? That Silver Fanged Griffle. Got the most stock token Yugi monsters on the field right now. And the mighty Hitotsumi Giant. Ah, there he is. Ancient Rules. And the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, he may be 3000 attack points, however, he is not stronger than Yugioh with 3 Hearts of the Underdog on the field. If I draw a normal monster, which I did not, Griffle. I choose you. Griffle looks like it could be a Pokemon. Low key. Damn. My giant soldier of stone. Well, I could use Monster Reborn and just bring back Sangan now. And I think I will. And you know what? I'll destroy Kyber's dragon. Just want Kyber just that little bit. Alright, nice and easy. Sangan, Yugioh piece. Well, always within good fun to cook Kyber once again with Yugioh. We'll see if I can hit the right deck this time. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's play against Joey. Use the deck. Yes. Oh, there it is. Dark Magician attack. So this is the deck which I just played against recently, just a couple of minutes ago with the Amazon S deck. The Amazon S deck, you can get through it pretty easy, supposing you draw the OK cards early on. So Knight's Title, tribute 1 face-up Dark Magician, special summon 1 Dark Magician Knight from your hand, deck, or graveyard. very good card for Joey's deck. There's Axe Raider, but we have Bottomless Trap Hole. So, yeet. Firepower looks cool. It reminds me of that Tree of Might from Dragon Ball Z. Of course, so because I'm not the AI, I've stocked up on cards that I don't need. While Joey draws Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity and another Battle Ox. I do have compulsory evac, but Joey might tribute Battle Ox for a Swamp Battle Guard or something. I can possibly make a fusion here. Dark Magician, Flame Swordsman, Dark Magician, Flame Swordsman. Right, hang on. Can this deck even summon that? There's no Flame Swordsman available in the Fusion deck. Is that? Bruh, these AI made decks are like... Again, I haven't actually looked at the deck, but if unless there's something in the deck that can copy Flame Swordsman's name, which Prisma can't because it can only copy like the fusion monster from the deck itself. I might actually get rid of Gaia Power just because of it's a 500 point. Bro. If that's the case, then this deck really needs work, because without Flame Swordsman, that Alexander, I know I'm going to botch this, Alexander Weschelberger, I think that's how it's said. Explain to me the kind of deck being used. This one, yeah, it's a Dark Magician, somewhat of a Dark Magician themed deck. It's based around getting I just can't remember its name. So using Dark Magician to copying Dark Magician's name with that elemental hero Prisma, we'll send one to the graveyard, and then you can use this card Knight's Title to get that Dark Magician Knight out. So it's a few different variations of Dark Magician. Dark Flare Knight is in here. I think Dark Flare Knight is in there just so it, elemental hero Prisma can use it to copy the Dark Magician's name. Can't actually fuse that with this deck because unless Masaki and well, there's no Flame Swordsman in the actual fusion deck, which is I guess Masaki and Flame Sword, Masaki and Flame Manipulator. That's the thing with the old school fusions, is that they are very resource heavy to actually get to the field. And of course it does. What other card would Joey have in his hand? I'm going to have to use my compulsory evacuation device, otherwise I'm going to run out of life points. The thing is, these challenge decks, when you use them against the AI, they just draw all their best cards. Oh god, look at this. Oh, that's going to be a loss because he's got Armored Lizard. This deck was called... Oops. It's called Dark Magic Attack. There it is. Three Dark Magicians, Dark Magician Knights. Prismas are designed to copy Dark Magician off here, so you can use Knight's title. So you can have easier access to this, or special summoning this. Okay, so you can use that as a flame swordsman. Okay. Dark Flame Knight is in there as well. Wow, there's not a lot of monsters in it. Oh, there's 2 Mirror Forces. So it's a deck more suited around getting this to the field. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it did just lose to Joey Wheeler. Duelist Kingdom Joey Wheeler. That is as well. Not Battle City Joey Wheeler. Let's do a makeover there. Alexander Lescheberger says, love the old cards, picked up a pack of 2020 re-released Spell Ruler yesterday at my comic book shop. Was that re-released in 2020? I swear we only got them in Australia like last year. I did buy a few packs of them myself as well. I bought a few of Legend of Blue Eyes. I actually pulled a Buster Blader out of it. So, emergency call is in here to draw Elemental Hero Prisma out. With that we can... we might actually be able to get Dark Flame Knight here. If we copy Dark Magician and then use King of the Swamps effect, yeah, so that's how you use it. So you don't need the Flame Swordsman. I'm from the USA, that's why we maybe got it sooner, possibly. Perth, Western Australia, you're going to get stuff delivered to you last. That's the general rule of living in what is being granted the title as the most isolated city in the world. It's the same with the Lorcana cards, those Disney Lorcana cards. We got them like 6 months or so after they came out in the US. Actually, it might have been closer to a year. And I mean, we get to see Dark Magician's scene, but he's going to be instantly destroyed. Well, if Mako manages to destroy my Dark Flame Knight, I can summon Mirage from my hand or deck. If Perth is so isolated, why is it so well known? Curious. It does have some of the nicest beaches in the world. That is a thing about Perth, particularly Cottesloe Beach is one of the most well-known sort of like touristy spots, but Cottesloe Beach isn't the best beach to go to. That's living here knowing that it's just going to be packed every day in summer. Like Cottesloe Beach gets really busy. Now, like you can You can find numerous secluded beach spots which are really, really nice. There's one called Buffalo Beach, which is really good. That's a little bit south, so it's probably about an hour and a half away from Perth. It's normal must be in graveyard special. Oh yeah, I can get Dark Magician back with that. Whose turn is it? There it goes. But apart from that, there's not really anything here in Perth, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not like the East Coast gets a lot more tourism than Perth does. It's just that over in Perth, there's not really that much to do, if that makes sense. It's like, it's very isolated and it's sort of like a very laid-back place. And some of the better tourist spots like Bunbury, or if you're going north, I'd say Geraldton, I'd say Exmouth as well, Monkey Mire, even Broome as well. Like if you get to Western Australia, you can't really just drive to Broome unless you want to take like a day to a day and a half getting there. So Broome's one of the popular places to go, but you'd sort of have to fly to Perth, and you'd have to catch a domestic flight and then fly to Broome as well. So like nothing's close. Perth, like Bunbury's about an hour. I think it's about an hour and a half away from where I am, and I'm 45 minutes south of Perth. So that's, yeah, it's about two hours, 2.5 hours or so to get to Bunbury. Bustleton's down there as well. That's another popular tourist place. Ooh, another birthright. Very nice. This deck's okay. It's not like super powerful, but it's not bad. Ooh, Kurishi. Reinforcement of the army, which is a limited card. So if I was to use this deck, I'd have to remove 2 of them. This deck would be good for probably up through Battle City. Against GX, they'd probably get thrashed by GX. The GX deck would just be able to outspeed it too easily. But it's not bad. Alright, let's go to Bandit Cave. The Pendulum Scraps. I'll use that Dark Magician deck against it. Now when it says pendulum scraps, I'm going to assume that this deck has pendulum summons. Yes, indeed. I remember this deck. I remember Scrap Factory. No, I'm not gonna lie, this is why I prefer older Yugioh. Alright, well we can yeet that back to the deck. I'm being completely honest, I don't actually know what era pendulums, like if they were 5Ds or Zexel, or what, I'm not actually sure. I'm familiar with up to GX for series. This might actually work though, this deck against this scrap deck that Bandit Keith has got, because now this is technically Dark Magician, now that it's been named that. I can use Dark Magic attacks and get rid of Keith's field. So the weakness with this deck that Keith has is that, look, he has completely blown through his entire hand on turn 1 and has nothing left, and now he has Dark Magician Knight staring him down. And phase, so reinforcement of the army, there's only one elemental hero Prisma left. So this will do 4,200, leave Keith with 1,300 life points, and if the card in the hand can't help him and he doesn't draw anything, easy win. Let's have a look at that deck. What's it called? The Pendulum Scraps. There's the Pendulum Scraps. Scrap Beast, Scrap Chimera, Scrap Goblin, Scrap Golem, Scrap Kong, Scrap Orthros, Flash Knights, and Volcult's Cannon, Rescue Cannon stuff. Scrap Dragon, so yeah, a lot of cards just with scrap in the name. I'll give it a run. Campaign. Let's go against Old Rex. So you think it should be able to beat a Duelist Kingdom style deck, but you'd be surprised. Oh, there we go. Both of them on turn 1. Well, if my pendulum gets broken, I can reset it. If this card is normal summon, destroy it. If this card is destroyed by an effect of a scrap card, so I'm going to have to put that in defense. Because if I normal summon it, it's dead. So I don't want to do that. Don't want to destroy my own pendulum. Wasteland and Crawling Dragon number 2. Milling through the deck a little bit. I'm going to be 100% honest, I'm not familiar with how Pendulum works. Is that, can you only do that with cards that are the same name, or can they just be any Pendulum monster? Because if they can be just any Pendulum monster and you can summon 2 of them like that, then that's just completely broken. Well, probably not for Pendulum Error, but against Duelist Kingdom, it's a bit rough. I'll go into the campaign, I'll figure out which arc has or introduced pendulums, and then put it against those story decks. Ah, Scrap Goblin. Bro, that is so broken. Scrap monster, playing Scrap Kong back to my hand. Your side of the field, your opponent's side, well, my side of the field. Bro, this special summoning is just, it's just ludicrous. Poor Rex, man. Like, even Rex Raptor didn't deserve this. Like, to play with special summons like this, you'd almost have to start a duel with like 100,000 life points to constitute any sort of match out of it. Now, I think it was 5Ds. Is it 5Ds or pendulums? This is a tutorial. Oh no, this one's synchro. It won't even let me surrender. Look, it won't let me surrender. Alright. Montage dragon. Nice. 3,300. Well, this is a tutorial duel. It's got a set number of cards and moves, and it will force you to play them as well. I like the backgrounds of these cards though. They do look very cool. Chunk Warrior. But how many special summons has this been so far? Like, it's just too many. Like, it's just doing too much. Oh, look at that Monster Reborn. Well, if only the AI was like, hey, was like that in every duel, was just like, hey, here, have a Monster Reborn. Just so you can bring back your best guy. Okay, now let's finish him off. If you activate a spell card, this card gains 1,000 attack during the next attack involving this card. Just a little bit broken, but well, tutorial duels. But that wasn't pendulum. Let me do this one because so I don't have to play another tutorial duel and potentially have to play through it because I can't surrender them and just end them. Flip, turn. just destroyed it, didn't I? Oops. Gale lizard. Ah, I have to destroy my card. Oh, there we go, we can get Focol's cannon. Oh, can I not just summon that? Bro, like there is just so much going on with these special summons. It's just too much. Okay, you can get rid of that. Oh, there's Locuda. I have him on real cards. Not a bad card as well, there's Yugioh. Another Slate Warrior. And if I destroy them by battle, I lose 500 attack as it is. Yeah, these... I might need to play against this deck a few more times just to... you know, fully get how it works. Sure, let's just destroy Scrapcon just for no reason. Please tell me that goes to the field. To hand, that's still not too bad. Still be 19. Oh, I've already normal summoned though, haven't I? It's Special summon from deck. Okay. Yeah, I'm just randomly clicking effects and just hoping they work. But my scrap golem is now available. Okay. Get my scrap con. Come to my field. So if I attack Slate Warrior, it's going to lose points. So destroy one of them. Scrap tuner plus one or more non-monster tuners. One non-tuner monsters. I'll have to get scrap these to the field. Okay. They need to be good play. Book of Mood. And then it flipped and it gained 500 attack. One scrap tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. That? If I'm reading that card effect right, which I'm probably not, but okay, I am. Is that? Bro, that is way too easy to summon. Like, that is way too easy to summon. Yeah, no, let's eat that. 1, 2. Oh, they'll both go back to his hand. His field is now empty. I can now reactivate Scrap Factor. Okay, well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's powerful. I'll give it that. It is powerful. Supply. I could make another one of those scrap twin dragons. No, maybe not. Either way, I can make another monster that's 2800 scrap dragon. I will target backup squad. Bro, that's broken, man. Man, that is some power. That is absolutely 100% some power. All my tricks and I still lost. Sure, let's just build a random deck. Zombie, Yugioh's Kingdom. That's really cookie. Earth type, dark type. You can normal summon this card without tributing. Okay, it's got a bit of a blowback, but... not quite a Duelist Kingdom deck, I'm just putting in random zombies. Actually, Zombie World's quite good as well. Cards are in. Sure. Castle of Dark Illusions. Zombies with defense. Are there any zombies with okay defense? Not many. This sorry more. Not that. Sure about. Okay, let's play against... Play against Bones. Zombies versus zombies. Use a deck of zombie. Just a random zombie deck for fun. Guardian Bayou. Stop the fence. The King of the Skull Servants is actually a actually a decent card. That's only going to be able to protect me for one turn, because it's going to increase Pumpkin's attack points if it's face up, that is. Ah, tribute to the doomed? Really? Ouch. Ooh, violet crystal. Good draw. I can make a comeback. Destroy Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. I can make a comeback. I can win this match. That'll be another Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Vampire Lord. It's a good card. He can send a vampire dragon to his graveyard. Bruh. This card's name becomes Skull Servant while it's in the graveyard. That can help King of the Skull Servants as well. Yeah, I should put 2 more of them. Why don't I have that in the deck? Oh, Vampire Dragon has come to the field. And Dragon Zombie. Stop defense. If he didn't play stop defense and he destroyed both of those, I might build that into a King of the Skull Servants deck. Any more Skull Servant cards? Looks like I might have them all. Okay, this is turned into a Skull Servant deck. Let's go with Upstart Goblin and Shard of Greed. could have sworn there was a Skull Servant stack on there somewhere. Rise of Skull Servants. I'm gonna be so specific with the name. Those two foolish burial, wonderful one.